What is going on, everyone? Commodore Les here, bringing you guys a double live reaction of Dandadan manga chapter 72 and 73. Now, it has been 2 weeks since the last time I sat down in this chair and read the latest installment of Yogi no Butatsu's up-and-coming hit series, and I'm feeling a bit better. We're more relaxed now. Obviously, allergy season has been brutal. If you guys have gone through it, same way that I have and stuff, it doesn't matter what it is you're dealing with, but allergies, man, absolute hell. I never would wish that upon my worst enemy whatsoever, because it takes away from things you want to do, want to be able to enjoy. Obviously, I felt better the day afterwards for eating zero and all that, but on that day, I was like, there's no way. So we are here today for a double, thankfully for a double, because after what happened, the last chapter that I did read, 71, and the arrival of the Great Rattler, after the whole stuff with the kaiju and everything, we thought, okay, we're good, we could be fine, Okura and Momo have their time. Tatsu just said, nah, I'm afraid not. So that's not happening. So I don't know what's going to await me now, because obviously we do know the thing that happened with the kiss and stuff, and then Momo opened the sliding door, and she's probably going to end up drop kicking this woman Masawa style. So what's going to happen? Only way I'm going to find out by reading the chapters, so let's see what awaits us in this week's chapters for Dandadan. So 72, 73, we begin with 72, and I already see the rattling beginning. Wait, is that her leg? Hold on. I had thought she had lifted a leg up when she went for the kiss. That'd be on some next level rattling. I don't know, Momo would just lose her mind. But look at Okura just... look at him, he's just completely like, oh, like, try to relax. Chapter 72, somebody please translate. Oh no, she doesn't speak English. So it's even crazier. So it's a foreigner, and she's a rattler. The two most dangerous things you want to combine for a monster. And then you look at like a Kinta and Gigi. He's like choking him out. And Momo, I'm like, oh, come on. Like, I mean, she's completely like, it's a fluster, but also like, just like, how dare you? That's my man's. There she, let's go! That's how she's my goat. That's why she's my goat. That's why she's my goat. And anything else, I would have been disappointed. We go for the drop kick, as it should. Look at that. You see, Keita's still holding on to Gigi, but no, she went for a double kick. Kicking right at Okura and then right at the girl and stuff. But you see the white eyes. Oh, she is absolutely annoyed. Going straight for them. Ah, who do you think you are? Intruder? And then I guess you see like battleships or little arrow things going on with linings. But I guess that's the language for the alien. So I guess we're going to have to help her learn some Nippon or some English. I should have been the one to open the zipper. I want to do over. Yo, this man needs to get out of here. Get him out of here. He's a criminal too. He's got to go. So she's looking at now at the kaiju suit and stuff. I see. Yo, look at her cracking the knuckles. Oh no, she is the one. I see. So you were the kaiju, huh, skank? Then why do that to Okura and spit it out? And look at her. She's trying her. We need a translator so badly. Peeny Weenie might be the only one that can help us in this situation, I'm assuming, because the aliens could probably speak the same language. But I'm pretty sure those like battleships or something that I want to speculate, but I don't know. Huh? What are you saying? I can't understand you, you dummy. Big sis Ayase, it seems like she wants to talk. Why don't we hear her out? You just want her to like you. Stop. Please don't tell anyone. Yo, this man is sick. Alright, Miss Ayase, please calm down. Let's listen to what she's trying to say. She doesn't seem keen to fight anymore, and we need to ask her about the golden ball. Ah, look at her, damn. No way. But Miss Ayase, it's 'cause she kissed you. You kissed, that's why. And now you're being all nice to her, aren't you? Ah, there it is. The jealousy, the envy. But you already know what you have to do though, Momo. You have to take up to another level. I'm not going to say what it is. I think I probably said it more enough times already. But DT. If you know the initials, you know what it is. But look at it, bro. Like, huh? That's not it. It's perfectly normal behavior. Normal. A girl kisses you and you can act all normal. But I really was shaken up. And she's really pretty too, so it's over. It's over. No. Huh? I hate this. She gets up absolutely pissed out of her mind. You see the steam coming out of her head. Do what you want, but I want nothing to do with her. Miss Ayase, I save it. Aww, look at him. Aww. This woman is all angry and stuff. I don't blame Momo, but even then, poor Okuran. I had no idea. That man was an innocent bystander in this whole thing. And the girl, hopefully she understands what it is that happened. So, Takakura, there's no time for fighting amongst ourselves. Look at them both slumped. And you see the girl, of course, she's all like, I'm guessing she at least understands like the emotions of like what's happening here. It's like, oh damn, like something bad happened. We need to figure out how we can communicate with this girl. Okay, so now passing by like I guess like a bridge for a train or something. You see two little kids over there. There's something else. Why is she in the suit? Oh, go get her a t-shirt, some shorts, bro. What are we doing here? Nah, those kids think she's probably from some like a McDonald's like exclusive toy or something. So they brought the mascot out just to promote it or whatever. That's the best way you can go and do this. Otherwise, it's curtains. Could you not hold on to my uniform like that? Oh no. And, oh, there it is. Oh, there. Okuran has now 3 people that want him. But his grave is just about to get a little deeper. And you see the look on her face, like all the little blush and all that. And oh, that has to be, yeah, GG. What a rat. What a rat. We're not getting through to her at all. Look, an axolotl. I don't know what, I mean, I'll look it up myself. But GG's sick. And she's just like looking at this man like, what are you doing? Stop that. You're scaring her. My name is Kinta Sakata, also known by the name Gale Wind Albert. This man is got to be a fan of JRPGs, and I want to say he's a Trails fan, because if he's a Trails fan, Kiseki fan, he could do a lot of dumb stuff, and I would let it go because he's a fan of Trails. But any other series, then we have to call into question. Could be Final Fantasy too, but we'll have to see. Yours truly was actually the person who first opened your zipper. What a capper. Takakura is a clumsy fool, and only ended up looking like he was the one who opened it. I was first, he was second. Got it? Once we understand what she's saying, then maybe give your version. And then you see Gigi's still acting like a fool and stuff. But yeah, she looks absolutely like she has no idea what to do or say in this moment. Takakura, my friend. Anyway, I need to clear up Miss Ayasi's misunderstanding. And there he is! There we go, where we needed to be. It's him, the legend, Mr. Peeny Weenie. Who is this person? I've never seen an alien like this one before. Okay, so he's, at least we know that he's not able to recognize who she is. For real? To me, you two seem pretty similar, Mr. Mantis Shrimp. Excuse me? We're not the least bit alike. Who is it? What me? Yeah, the antenna. Hold on a flipping moment. Yeah, she got the antenna. I mean, okay, of course, there could be subspecies and stuff with aliens, but let's not go into the direction like, oh, like they don't have some kind of connection, or at least he's familiar with maybe her other race. Come on, man. Who is this man? Some kind of prophet? We call him Mr. Pantis Shrimp. He's an alien. An alien? I've never seen an alien before. He looks like an ordinary middle-aged man. Put respect on Peeny Weenie's name. I'm not calling him Mantis Shrimp, but Peeny Weenie sounds far better and a little bit funnier. We'll try using a translator. You have something that useful? I found it handy when I first arrived on Earth. Okay. It's not this an idiot. I swear to God. Try talking to her now. So just put this like Mr. Potato Head's like glasses and nose. This is, hang on. Are you sure about this? Look, this is no laughing matter. I won't stand for anyone making fun of her. Stop that. Quit laughing. Wow. So now we'll be able to understand the alien tongues? There'll be things we still won't get. Okay, so it's not completely foolproof. Okuran, say something to her. Huh? You want me to talk first? She only responds to you. Okay, then. My name is Takakura. What's yours? You see, look at the look at these. She's doing one of these. VAMOLA. Okay, so VAMOLA. VAMOLA. Okay, so there we go. We got a name. VAMOLA. Miss VAMOLA. Yo, these guys are something else. Oh, look like King. You look like King. Wait, what? Wow, you look like King Kazu. Dan. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't know. That's supposed to be a joke right there on Tatsu, but like the dandy, dan. Come on, come on. But Miss Vamola, tell us more. Like, why did you come to Earth? I, came for. Okay, so I guess it's either she's having a hard time trying to communicate or the translator just not good enough yet. I can only make out bits of what she's saying. This is bad. The translator's only picking up a few words. It can find English words, but it'll take time. Powerful poo came look for a powerful person to fight. And if I lose, the powerful person and I get married. Oh God. No. Wait a minute. By technicality, it's actually Momo. Technicality, the one who laid the Gonzo bomb, the power bomb of legend, was Momo. But unless we count the zipper, then that's different. The one who opened the zipper will be that. But that is crazy. But now Momo's gonna want to punch you in the face or something for sure after this. But I'm pretty sure that's. Is this supposed to be like, I don't know, in a weird way? Because again, I've only read bits and pieces here and there to Love Ru, but it feels like something similar in a way where it's like you come to Earth after trying to marry off somebody or whatever. But that's the whole thing. So she came down to Earth, try to fight someone who's powerful, and if she was to lose, she would have to get married. But if she wins, then what? So that would need to be further examined. But yeah, so to get married. So but technically it will be Momo, unless we're gonna count the whole zipper as a dub, right? So then, okay, you and I will be married, and then just see him start to blush up, and so the both of them. And Keita's just like, what about me? It was me who was piloting the Great Kinta. I'm the one who defeated you, Miss Vamola. He's right, Miss Vamola. I'm not the powerful one. And then look at her face, like, oh damn, that's not the one I wanted. Oh, she seems to understand you. Phew, thank goodness. I'm glad we got this sorted. What are you talking about? Okuran's super tough. GG, I don't want things to be any more mixed up. Yo, this man, just let him live. He already has enough issues with Ira at his beck and call, and he needs to make sure that Momo is his. We got the hands, holding hands, and all that. We gotta get a Grand Slam. We're done with getting singles, doubles, and triples. We need a Grand Slam. All bases gotta be covered. But we understand our objective somehow. This should straighten out Miss Ayase's misunderstanding. Okay, baby. All the confusion was my fault. Time for a do-over. Lay one on me, Vamola. Nope. She just said screw him. What is Gigi doing? This man is so weird, bro. I love him, but even still, stop it. What is he? He's not doing a Thriller. He's not doing the Michael Jackson. What is wrong with Tatsu, man? I don't understand. But yeah, she's good. Vamola's just clearly holding on to our boy Okuran. Tell me where to put those hands. Mr. Manta Shrimp, isn't there a translator for our end? Nope. And I have to get back to work. I'll tinker with it a bit before you come back again. Yo, this man's funny as hell. We just said, I'll give you the help, but I gotta go. You take care of it yourself. Your problem. Just a second. Wins again. Because I am not giving up. Okay. Oh. What a switch. Now you want to get serious. We go and switch over to what I'm assuming is like an abandoned like school building or like an apartment complex or something like that. And we're seeing the freaking aliens from the very first chapter have arrived in the place, and I guess it's, I don't know, there's like a leader or something that's in there. We have not observed you here before. Is this your first time on Earth? Well, this area is our territory. You are now free to enter it as you please. Yo, and two of them just got like, it was like literally they didn't see it coming. Their heads just completely like just squished together, going against the wall, and the other guy in the middle is just like, what? Like, what the hell? And he just grabbed on. And wait, hold on. Before I even turn this page, it's like a reptilian. So another kaiju, maybe? Because it looks like three little like marks, almost like a shit. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on, bro. Now we have a real threat. Now we have a legitimate threat. Now we got ourselves a real force to be reckoned with. Look at this thing, bro. Oh my god. Your things are my things. And my things are my things. Wow. This has got to have some connection to VAMOLA. This has to have a connection to VAMOLA. And it's probably the next big antagonist we're going to have to worry about now. Oh, wow. Okay. What a switch. Look at that Tatsu. He was doing all the stuff that was there for that. And we saw the other chapter. I just realized right now we saw the other chapter. That is crazy. Let's go. Let us read next chapter. That is crazy. I thought that was going to be it. No, we're in the next one. Next one. Next one. Let's go. Alrighty. Chapter 73, let's eat some takoyaki. So now we're going to see the fallout from all this. But that is a great way to end off 72. And thank God I had waited this week to feel a little bit better to read. Because now we got more heat to go through. Okay, so we see the takoyaki being set up on those little, like, it's almost like the freaking little barbecue sets that they have there in Japan to heat them up in. And you see Ira there. What's the deal? Oh, wait, it's double? Hold on. Oh, no, you know what? You know what, man? Nah, but maybe it's because of double spread tax, but I might need VAMOLA and Kinta in the gang. Like, this is actually loud, like an actual proper, like, squad, like the family and stuff. How come this jerk face is eating with us? We were almost squashed like bugs because of her. But, I mean, she's so pretty, yo, GG. You can go straight to hell. I don't even know the new guy. Eat up, kid. You're young. Yo, Seiko just like, yo, just vibe. The cat can talk? Put a cork in it, you shitheads. Yo, it's good to see Turbo Granny too after a little bit. Look at Momo. She is rattled. I mean, she's always has like little faces whenever she's like annoyed or angry and stuff. But yo, and then Momo's just like walking around like looking like, oh, is this camera on me? Like, yo, she's so pissed, Momo. I mean, Ira is more showing it like an outwardly like being more expressive, but Momo's just trying to contain it. She's just like, rrr. But no, I actually love this double spread right here, man. That's really good. Hey, I'm talking to you. I was just trying to like look away as much as possible. Say something, anything. Now, Mr. Hattori. She doesn't speak our language, so please forgive her for my sake. Don't make me puke. Mr. Mantis Shrimp is fixing the translator now. Once that's done, I think we'll be able to clear up the misunderstanding. Oh, there's no misunderstanding. I don't trust her for a second. No, I meant misunderstanding on her end. Apparently, she was fighting as a way to find a husband. And did you see those sparkles? Every time I see those sparkles, a little like the circles that they put in there and stuff for like the whole romance feel and everything, it's like, oh man, the shoujo effect. That's what it is, the shoujo effect. Ira, husband? And I'll be don't know what she's trying to say, but she's pissed. Yo, Gigi, stop. It seems like she's looking for someone stronger than she is. Because if she fights and loses, then she has to marry that person. And somehow, she's under the impression that I'm the one who beat her. Well, the thing is, though, it was technically Momo and Ira. I know I said Momo more so, but, again, the Gonzo bomb is not something Ira would have done. But it's, again, that's a Momo tech right there. You piece of shit. We beat her. Me and Ira. Yo, this is the first time we're actually seeing them, like, actually buddying up and everything. Yo, this is how you know this series is peak. True, but Mr. Mantis' translator couldn't quite understand what she was saying. So until it's been upgraded, we can't have a proper conversation with her. Hold your horses. There's something I wish to say regarding the matter. Yo, look at Turbo Granny just like, just munching on the food and stuff. Just like, okay, like, just go ahead and speak. To be sure, you two deliver the finishing blow. But it was I who pushed her to the brink. In other words, who is the strongest man she must now marry? Don't make me spell it out for you. Gale Wind Alberts, the Kinta Kenta, the end of Pegasus Sakata. She's just going away at the takoyaki while this man's speaking. It's like, nope, I do not care. I just want Okuran. Moron! I got motion sick because of your crazy piloting. To be reapproached by two beautiful women. What's your joy, yo? And I love that they got the little shot there of the takoyaki and stuff. There's still plenty more to go through, but it's the rattling, bro. I'm surprised she hasn't whipped a plate at the two of them yet at this point. But she goes in like, oh wait, hold on. Thankfully, I looked at that detail because you see her. She's like pointing right at Okuran, and she's looking at the takoyaki. She's pointing like she has more. Sure, go ahead. I'll get some for you. I wonder how many you can eat. And then I guess, yeah, that's like all the, I don't know what the sauces are and stuff, but I've had like takoyaki before, which is, again, very good, small little side dish and stuff to have. Wow, you got a real appetite. She loves those things. Okay, so I'm guessing like takoyaki is going to end up being like her favorite food. I like a person who knows how to chow down. Eat your fill. I'll cook up a whole bunch more. Look at Seiko with the multiple hands. I mean, it's two hands, but still, like, look how fast she's going and everything, trying to make more, or at least trying to consume more. What kind of things do you normally eat? I wonder. There's so much I want to know. And then he looks at that. Look at Momo. She is sick to her stomach. Yo, she wants to fight so bad that no, deep down in her soul, she's rattled. Miss Ayase, you sure are eating a lot. Are you okay? That all you gotta say? Like, yo, look at her. Oh, yo, let's go. Momo is just, yo, she will not take a loss on her record. She'll take a draw at the very least, but she will go for at least a point. But she goes and stands up like, and then she goes stomping around and then sits right by her mans to let VAMOLA know, listen, that's still my boy. That's still my guy. You better relax thinking you're going to marry him while I'm still alive, while I'm still breathing. And he's just like, And then look at her. Speak. They both hit the same reaction after. I think she just thinks, we're going to be friends now. The shoujo effect. And there it is. And then you just see Okra just like, please, like, Yamero. Like, stop. Okay, so I guess now we're switching out more like later in the evening and stuff. I ate too much. I did point that out. It's your fault, Okuran. Mine? You made me eat all that. What an accusation. Okay, so we're seeing Atsu in the background and stuff. Kenta's outside with Gigi and VAMOLA. Anyway, did she have the golden ball in the end? We're still not sure. She can't understand us, so we can't really get any details, or many details. Well, I don't trust her. She closed us up in that black space and attacked us while like the other aliens. We may have beat her, but had this house not transformed into a robot, we've been in real trouble. She could be storing up her energy right now, waiting for a chance to come at us again, which it's a valid understanding of why Momo's thinking like this and stuff, because again, the aliens, the oddities and all that are really more so the enemies, and especially the dude that we saw at the end of chapter 72. It is very one of those things you have to be so careful of. You cannot treat everybody as a friend unless you can really flip in a scenario similar to that to Turbo Granny, which again, we knew the truth after the fact through Seiko, but in this case, it's like, I get where Momo's coming from, but I do think in some ways right now that VAMOLA might actually still be a good person, unless we're going to get some kind of crazy twist after what the individual we saw at the end of the chapter that we just read. So, she's still our enemy. Yeah, I see Gigi right there enjoying his time with the Kenta and everything, but yeah, I mean, I get it completely where Momo's coming from, but I do think there might be some genuine feelings there. She's actually like a decent alien at the very least. Don't let your guard down just because she kissed you. Look at her, all the envy, man. Still going crazy. Whoa, are you still mad about that? She may have surprised me, but I haven't dropped my guard. It's gonna be okay. Look at her. What? What is it? Yo, I love the interaction between these two. I need it, Tatsu. I need these two together. I don't care how long or how short a time you gotta make it happen, but I need it. I need it. You're practically drooling. I am. Sorry about that. That's just how my face is. Oh. Why don't you look me in the eye? You got a guilty conscience? I don't. Then why won't you? And then she's trying to go in for the grab after. Okuran, get over here quick. This is incredible. What happened, Gigi? What the hell? Astonishing. It's got a HUD projection tech inside. Oh, so this is like some advanced stuff. I thought it was just like a suit of armor or whatever it was before, but no, there's more to it. VAMOLA, please. I want to try it on. What? No fair. Do this. Okay? It's funny as hell. Just do this so I know I got the okay. What a trickster, man. So she just goes like, Like, yeah? And then like, yes. Oh, let me try it next. And then she's trying to explain. Oh, no, this is about to go bad, isn't it? This is about to go bad. She is trying to explain, and of course I see battleships in her voice box. Whoa. What is this? Yo. And it's almost like a scouter. The way that it's being shown and stuff. Like, obviously, like, more zoom in into the eyes there for Kinta and VAMOLA. But that's basically what I guess the view is right there for Gigi when he's inside it. And I guess that's almost like kind of telling us, like, that's what the first-person view from VAMOLA is whenever she's inside the suit and what she's seeing here. So I'm assuming she can read, like, the different levels of everyone's powers, all that kind of stuff. But it's a really nice shot, but even then, that looks very worrisome. Oh, God. Oh, my God. You can't end the chapter like that. You can't end the chapter like that, bro. Oh, I hate this author, dog. I should have waited an extra week. I should have waited an extra week if I knew he was going to do that. If I knew he was going to do that to me, I should have waited an extra week. Oh, okay. So that thing is, yeah, he's going to be on the way soon. And from judging from behind him, there's far more. So this probably likely has some connection now to VAMOLA. If those are 2 or 3 or whatever more monsters behind him, or behind it, whatever. That thing, oh no, this is going to be very, very, very worrisome. This next arc could actually be very crazy. And honestly, would not put it past Tatsu if we were to meet with tragedy in VAMOLA or even with Kinta possibly. Like, but yeah, this was a good run of chapters here to read. Like, I'm glad I waited at least until I felt some a little bit better to read them. But my God, man. We finally got a name for VAMOLA. We have what seems to be the two of Momo and VAMOLA, kind of like, you know, VAMOLA's just unaware, really. She's basically explaining, if I lose someone, they're my husband afterwards. Right? That's just how it is. And she thinks that it's technically Okuran that got the dub, even though I think, honestly, just as what Momo said, it's down to Momo and Ira. Even though Powerbomb tax, for me, it would be Momo. But in this case, though, it does seem like the two of them, there's going to be a moment in this arc where if VAMOLA is near death's door, or she were to die, it's going to have a huge effect on Momo. In the same way that we saw with Ira and the acrobatic Silky. I genuinely think if there is ever a time for where Tatsu is going to try and do something like that again, this will be the arc to do so. It does feel like now that we are about to enter something where it's going to really take things to the next gear and very much shape up, the things that, again, the Tatsu, the horror, the tragedy kind of stuff that we've seen bits and pieces here and there, the horror and stuff kind of being mingled in and stuff. But it does feel like this is going to be on some next level stuff. So, I'm very interested, but very worried at the same time of what could await us now. Because with this thing now descending upon the planet, and I'm assuming, because based on the gear and stuff, there's a possibility that maybe there is a person inside, but because of the way the shaping of the Altaria and stuff is, and more likely that is just a straight up alien, and it could be. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that if it is from the same race as what VAMOLA is, it could be relatives. Because honestly, I always see this when it comes down to like the aliens or subspecies coming down from another planet. Most times than others, they're actually like relatives. So I'm gonna go on and say there's a maybe relatives of VAMOLA, and that whenever we do have this battle with them, or again, could also be something along the lines of maybe this is the person that VAMOLA was going to end up marrying. She ditched customs of whatever happened before, went to Earth, trying to find somebody else. So either could be a relative, could be a a suitor for marriage and stuff that just didn't go right. And then we're just going to get some craziness to happen here. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting next arc that we're about to get into coming off this. What I felt like the kaiju now feels like a prelude to what's about to happen here. But yeah, 2 great chapters that feel like they're about to get ready to kick off what should be the next big arc in the story. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Great 2 chapters that we got to read here and now. But I am very curious to know what you guys think down in the comments below. How are we feeling about VAMOLA? Do we think that danger awaits her in this upcoming arc? Do we see this being where Momo is going to have a change maybe in her character in terms of how she... Kind of the thing that we saw with Okarun and the whole, with Gigi and everything that happened with him during the Cursed House arc. Are we going to see something like that possibly happen between VAMOLA and Momo? And if it has to come down to maybe VAMOLA dying or something bad happening to her, and then that has that effect on Momo, do you think that's a possibility? Or do you see Tatsu going in a different direction? And do you have any inputs, clarification on that matter, or anything else that we talked about in the chapters already that we read today? Let me know down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Dandadan week in, week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell of Shandora so that everything goes on the channel. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys next week. Chapter 74 should begin this next arc. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a confrontation right away with the monstrosity that we're seeing here right before our eyes. And I just pray everyone's going to be okay. But given the fact that we've yet to deal with some proper tragedy in terms of loss in quite some time, I would not put it past Tatsu to go down that boulevard again. So we'll see when we cross that bridge. Commodore, last signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team.